The new PvP zombie meta is here. Perhaps it's the worst seasonal we have ever seen? Here we are to find out. Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and here we are today with the other unique character that we just took from season of Halloween, into our lovely game MFF. And let's talk about this girl. Weapon HEX used to be really strong on World Boss Ultimate when we had only World Boss Ultimate. She was doing a really nice combo. And she was providing you a really good ignore defense, so you could one-shot bosses and stuff like that. And from then until now, last like 6 years, no one was using her. Perhaps it's less, it's like 4 years. No one is using her, and she just took a uniform, provides her the opportunity to have really nice buff for the recent characters we took, the zombie characters. And through this uniform, she provides these buffs, which is removal debuff, so she can be used for PvP, as you can understand. She's really strong on that. She can provide this buff only on zombie allies, so you need to consider that. And there is a lot of things that we can talk, and of course she is really unique because of this passive here. She provides the immortality passive buff to all zombie allies day one. So the moment you spend and buy this uniform, you don't need artifacts, you don't need to be lucky, you don't need anything, you just get immortality for all the zombies for 7 seconds, which is insane, and it's the first time we're seeing a buff like that. We have get a similar buff from Franklin for all Fantastic Four, but then you had to have the artifact, you need to have rank the artifact, you need to buy the character with crystals. Here we're talking about you spend $20 or $30 depending on how fast you're gonna get here, and you have that. But yes, there is some positive, some negative, and we're gonna talk about everything. I'm gonna show you how she performs on Otherworld Battle and a bit on World Boss Legend. But for Otherworld Battle, the things that you're gonna see, it's insane. I was recording, and looking at my screen, I was, giving small looks on my screen, and yeah, the zombie team totally worth it. But yes, let's start from the beginning. Before we go through that, guys, I want you to make sure that you have smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course let me know down below in the comments what are you going to do with this girl. Yeah, before I'm telling you my opinion, let's put down all this information. And as I told you, she is the first character ever providing this passive ability to a group of characters. She provides removal debuffs, she provides immortality, she provides buffs 45%. So yeah, but for who? This is the question, you need to answer, and you need to understand that all the characters that you can find, the buffs she provides, you have to go here, abilities, and it's these 6 dudes, the zombie dudes. So yeah, you have to use this character specifically, or else all the passive abilities, everything she's giving doesn't matter. So for PvP, it's the way to go with a team up, and yeah, feels like it's only Captain America, which is really cool for that. So even if she provides all these buffs, you need to consider that there is no World Boss Legend that you're gonna go there and having Captain America and her together fighting, because they have different tags. The one is Blast, the one is Combat, the one is Human, the other is Mutant. So she's not fitting with anyone actually. The only thing that I could say that she is usable for, it's for her healing tag on some Gore World Boss Legend stages, and that's the record I did for her performance. Yes, the negative thing is, first of all, that there is only 6 characters being zombies. Abomination doesn't really do anything with the team up, so the team up I'm going to use for Otherworld Battle is this 5. Other than that, you need to consider that her passive ability is really poor from the point of view that she provides the 7 seconds of this 7 seconds of immortality, but look at this. Immediately dies when the effect ends. So yeah, if your character has a CTP, if your character has something that can heal him, if your character would get something extra to survive, a passive ability or something, no, she doesn't let him does that, so the character just dies. And also she doesn't provide the other similar passives are giving you extra HP when they go soft, so this not even give you the extra HP but kills you. Also, there is no guard break immunity, so all the characters you're using needs to have guard break immunity, obelisk or CTP to get, priority on hits. That's why the team I'm going to use has guard break immunity. All of the zombies. I don't have like super duper builds, but it's like Wonk level 80. Captain America is the only that have a CTP, and it's this CTP, Mighty Destruction. I found myself using him really nice with it. Brilliant Raids, Doctor Strange, so Doctor Strange does not have guard break immunity, and herself is using a guard break immunity, Obelisk 180. Wong, it's also guard break immunity, Obelisk, and 160. So let's go and see. In the week that we were before on Otherworld Battle, there were a lot of bans and you couldn't use a lot of characters, but you could use zombies. This season right now, the video just dropped, and you're gonna have a season that Captain America is banned. So you can't actually go and take care and play Otherworld Battle like you're gonna see me doing. But the things that you're gonna see, it's quite impressive, to be honest. So we're starting. You're gonna see what rank I am in the first match. You can see I just killed with Wong the enemy, Sentry and Jean with my Doctor Strange also. So yeah, in the beginning I was like, I'm gonna die immediately. There's no way these characters do any kills. But as it seems, Doctor Strange, Falcon has some options. Look at my Captain America, guys. Look at this. My Captain America just killed Deadpool and Wolverine. They are tier 4. And my Captain America is tier 3 level 80. And I'm at ranking 3900 challenger of Otherworld Battle. So it's not like a joke rank or something. You can see here Jean tier 4, Wolverine tier 4, Deadpool tier 4. And look my Doctor Strange shredding the enemies. Somehow he's doing some kills. And Falcon also does hit a lot. And yes, I'm using just obelisks. I'm sure if you use, Conquest, if you use, look at this. HEX just killed enemy Sensi. Okay, is this impressive? I mean, for a week that you have only unbanned, the zombie characters, perhaps this is gonna be the best team. As you can see here, I just killed the Apocalypse, I just killed Jean Grey with my Doctor Strange. All of this could not happen if I didn't have Weapon HEX in my team. Weapon HEX provides buff, Falcon provides buff, Wong provides buff, and also Weapon HEX provides remove all debuffs. And it's like super busted Captain America. It's actually Captain America on steroids, and also Doctor Strange, really strong even with no guard break immunity. You can see here, I just opened the immortality of the enemy Deadpool. I killed one Jean Grey, and they keep hitting, they keep hitting and hitting and hitting. Guard break immunity, it's something you need. The obelisk I used for the proc is because I felt, short on damage. I just killed this team. Yeah, I was seeing the victories and I was like, how the fuck does this team wins? But yeah, the previous week, it were only Deadpool and Wolverine, and the rest was off meta characters. There is also Apocalypse. He just died from my Doctor Strange. The buffed Apocalypse died from a Doctor Strange without guard break immunity with the raids. For PvP, Brilliant Raids means nothing. But here we are seeing Apocalypse dying twice from Doctor Strange. And yes, of course, Wolverine, Deadpool killed me. But you have to understand that I'm using a barely naked zombie team against the actual top meta teams, Apocalypse, Jean, Deadpool, and Wolverine. For the previous week, with the specific bans there were on the Otherworld Battle, it was the busted team to use. So my zombies, without any build, without having tier 4s, are able to kill legit the enemies. Of course, at the end of the day, it's like I record like 10 games, and I feel like from the 10 I won like 3 to 4 out of 10, or it's 11 and I win 3 to 4 and I lost the rest. But still, you know, the performance of the zombies all together, buffing each other, having the passive ability of weapon HEX, it's kind of funny. I know a lot of people already use here with Captain America and Falcon, or Captain America and Wong on Alliance Conquest, and they have great results because, you know, these teams are buffing each other. HEX provides also the removal debuff, HEX provides the immortality, so gives your Captain America the opportunity to do more damage to the enemies. But yes, standalone character, you know, if someone was asking me, dude, should I buy weapon HEX and build a team around here and go tier 4 the characters that C provides and stuff like that? Yes, for real guys, no way. Weapon HEX feels like a really bad rework. A rework complemented only 5 characters in the game right now, which is disgusting, you know, making a character tell to people spend 20 to 30 euros to get a character, to give buffs only for 5 other characters, and we all know that these 5 characters are not like top meta for PvP, and she give them a PvP buff. It's kind of disgusting, you know. And if because a lot of people hit me in the comments and told me, yeah, dude, chill with Netmarble. Netmarble are good dudes, you know. They're gonna drop zombies, all the characters zombies, and weapon HEX, then it's gonna be a must-have. Yeah, if they do that, they are completely idiots and they don't know how sales works, you know. You can't provide a character to people and tell them to spend 20 to 30 euros, 20 to 30 euros to get this shit, and like after 2 months drop other zombies, and yeah, then weapon HEX is gonna get extra value. Yes, if you do that, guys, you're idiots. You're idiots because no one is gonna buy now HEX with the opportunity perhaps in the future. The game is full of zombies, and I'm not seeing that coming, you know. They did that after years, actually 1 year and something, perhaps 2 years. Marvel dropped What If Zombies. So yeah, I'm not seeing them dropping now, and they did that because of the zombie survival game mode. I feel like it was fitting, and now they want to sell something to complement the zombies they already dropped. And if they do drop zombies again, it's gonna be more than 1 year from now, guys. I believe that 100%. And if they don't do that and they just dropping zombies every month, they are idiots. They should say from before that weapon HEX is gonna get this buff, but we're dropping 1 zombie per month. Because with this way, you know, the people thinking about buying here, perhaps they're gonna buy here now and have value in the future. But without knowing what the future, what is coming into the future, we're not, weapon HEX does not worth spending for. She can be tier 4 and provides a buff to Doctor Strange for World Boss Legend Plus, you know. You don't have a lot of support. So she can help you if you're struggling with your Doctor Strange on World Boss Legend Plus. But yes, that's all her use as a tier 4. That's all her use for her uniform in PvE. For PvP, you just saw, for PvE, I feel like she is even more specific, you know, niche update, and the only thing that she can provide is for one specific World Boss Legend stage that I'm playing right now. Myself, I'm trying to farm this stage actually, which is Black Swan 35. And here, you know, if you want to use a character like Doctor Strange, there is no support to go for. I'm using this theme, but the moment you can, you know, when you can do your weapon HEX, you can buff your Doctor Strange, but only your Doctor Strange, because don't forget, her buffs is not for everyone. Her buffs is also only for zombies through her uniform. So you have an opportunity to use her like I told you. But yeah, 45% for your Doctor Strange if you are in the same stage I am for Black Swan. But yes, as you saw there on I am stage 39, I have farmed until there without having any buffs. So it's not like she's gonna help me a lot. Generally, it's totally garbage character in my mind. Here damage for PvE, it's quite bad. And I'm gonna give you a small example here. It's stage 75, she has no supports and she has an obelisk. Here build, I'm gonna show you the build. It's nothing special, but you can see, I mean, I went here with level 80s and I was doing miracles. I went into higher stages than this, and look at here proc, bro. There's nowhere proc, actually. Yeah, the burst in the beginning is the most disgusting. I suppose I did everything right, you see? And it's like 1.5 bars. The amount of damage she's doing, it's disgusting. I tried here GBR, I tried here ABX, ABO. There is nothing. You can't say she's good for anything other than her passive abilities. And as I told you, they're so specific. She has no use for ABL, you know. She is a villain. The ABL wants you to use blast, female, mutant, but not villain. It needs you to use hero, so she has no competition there. She can't go there. She can only be used for ABL one day, ABX one day, but this day there are better characters to get support. There is Mysterio and Enchantress. Enchantress and Mysterio provides better support buff for your Doctor Strange than this shit here. So yeah, I'm not sure why they dropped the character like that. It's like they don't want you to buy this seasonal. They don't want that. They did really bad marketing on this one. She does not provide anything to any player in my mind, you know. Having a zombie team for other world battle, it's a thing, but it's really disgusting to see, you know, that they ask $30 for that, or give your Doctor Strange a buff only for World Boss Legend. Yeah, it's a really bad move of Netmarble, and thank God there are really good uniforms to buy. Really, you know, for this, actually Halloween seasonal used to be the best until now. Black Bolt, Morgan, Ghost Rider, Sin, all four were must-haves, you know. Sin and Morgan, it's the one that you can pay and take advantage of the tokens. I suggest 100% go for Sin or Morgan, depending on what you need. Way better than this shit on your account. And I'm gonna make a separate video actually for Sin and Morgan and show you their value and what they are adding the last 2 years and 1 year into our game, and also a Black Bolt showcase, a small one, just for you to know what to buy, or you know, and how the characters are performing in general. Big lose in my mind, you know. She is really disgusting, and the effort they put on the art this time, it's so little. Look at this, and yes, find the difference. I mean, the face is exactly the same, the hair are the same, a bit lighter. She has a wide waist. Okay, it's exactly the same, guys. I can't find difference. It's just the black colors are kind of lighter, and the uniform has no this. Yeah, there are some electricity. Yeah, the electricity is the difference actually. Yeah. By the way, Deadpool t-shirt, I forget to mention from the beginning, I bought it for you guys. Athena took it from me as a present. So that was it. Pretty disgusting uniform, pretty disgusting output. Yes, the Underworld Battle Zombie Team works, but for $30, and perhaps the characters are not be used again because they're gonna be banned or whatever. Yeah, I'm not seeing that coming. I'm not that kind of player. I'm not gonna build a team. Perhaps the other characters are banned and stuff like that, you know. It's kind of disgusting to say to people do that. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed. Please avoid buying this shit, except you're a whale and you don't need me to tell you what to do. See you. Kisses in your faces.